Hello, we're back again. It's season 2, episode 6. We're halfway through the season with the Reading, and as you'll see from previous videos, we had a pretty bad start. We've stabilised, moved up the table with a series of a mixture of average results and 1-0 wins. This is something I forgot to do in season 1, really, is to assess the squad in January. We're losing money hand over fist because we've got none and we've got quite a big squad. Excuse me. So we'll just we won't spend too long on this because it might be a bit tedious to watch, but just so you know what's going on. So Clark his performances have dropped a little, but he's worth over $1 million. He's got a big club release clause, 2,100 a week to 03. Should we try and renegotiate that? Well, he wants less money, but he still wants a release clause. Not really much point in that, is there? So we'll leave that one. Hammond is the backup. He wants to leave, but obviously we need 2 goalkeepers. His contract expires at the end of the season. He's done okay when he's come in. Bernal is one of our 3 foreign players. He's 32, and I'm not sure we're going to give him a new contract. He's done all right. He's played quite solid. But we have Crow at right back or right wing back, and we could always move Butler. We've got quite a selection of fullbacks. Clement's gone out on loan to Shrewsbury. He's had a couple of games so far. Swales is injured. I was planning to play him a bit more. But it's too much competition. His contract runs out, and he's unlikely to get a new one. Bowden we've listed, and we'll possibly give him a free transfer at the end of the season. Murray hasn't really had many chances, so his transfer listed. He's still got quite a bit to go on that contract. So keep him where he is for now. So McCann is a new signing. He hasn't set the world alight with his 677 in 22 games. So we'll see how that goes. Hunter's done well. Yeah, I think we ought to offer him a new contract. 1,200. Not sure he's going to get that again. We'll give him 1,000. Yeah, 05's a bit excessive for his age, so we'll just go with that. Primus has done okay. Not worth a lot of money. Wants a new contract. 2,000. That's a bit unlikely, isn't it? Oh, yeah, we're willing to push the boat out for him. Parkinson is listed, and we can see why. Holsgrove is wanted. He's got 2 more years on his contract. He hasn't got a clause, so we hold the cards. Butler has come in. He's done quite well. He's played most of the games, if not all. Decent score for a fullback. I tend to find centre-backs score much higher than fullbacks in this game. He's got a, big club release clause for 4, and we're only paying him £400. Is it worth giving him yeah, he still wants that, so there's no point. We'll keep him where he is. Who is Williams? I just don't even notice he's there. He's injury prone and adaptable. But Yeah, so he's 25. He's just coining the money in, really. I think we're going to release another player here. It tends with this game, if you're losing money, the board just sub you the money. So you haven't got any, but they don't go bankrupt. I might be wrong. So while we're bankrupt, we might as well just get rid of some of these players. So yeah, 35k. I mean, you're losing about 300,000 a month. So yeah, they're always surprised by this, but I don't know why they are. Crow's done well. 7. And he's only 20 years old. He's got a big club release clause, which I highly suspect he won't want to get rid of. Correct. Ian Wone has not really had many chances. But he's not done a lot with the ones he's had. Admittedly, some of those would have been substitute appearances. So yeah, he's on a lot of money. Lambert, we originally transfer listed him because of the competition at that position, but he's done okay. He's done okay. No more than okay. Mika is listed. That's quite a lot of compensation. He's got a big club release clause at 27. Yeah, not much we can do with him. Healy has come in and not really set the world alight, but he's only hasn't played that many games though, so no one's going to want him at the moment. Hopkins has done okay, 669, but he's now worth 500k. We got him on a free. I suspect he won't get rid of that release clause either, but no harm in trying. Glasgow's contract expires. I don't really see. He got an assist on his only game, but there's not much to go on with those stats, is there? He's creative in dribbles and passes, so perhaps he'd be better on the left wing. I don't think that we're going to need to quickly secure that contract. That's all I can say about that one. But I haven't made a decision yet on whether we'll keep him. So, Tony Daly. Lee Hodges is transfer listed. He expires at the end of the season. Stuart Lovell. Earning his money. Transfer listed. Did I transfer list him? Oh, he probably wanted requested it, but he's coming off the list. Carlos Sarber's transfer listed, I know that, £3 a week as well. And Darren Rowbottom, 32. He's got 7 goals now. Yeah, not much else to do there. I don't want to spend too much time on that. So we now have a set of away fixtures. We've been playing well, but we dropped off in the last couple of games, so we're going to rediscover our form. Lots of rejections. Primus has signed a contract. And we've got Bristol City away, are in 2nd place. So I think it's the same tactics we employed away at Brighton and numerous teams that are better than us. 5-3-2 defensive. It's not going to work every time, but we tend to get a decent amount of results from it in these situations. Clark, Crow, Lambert. Then we have Butler back. I feel we should put him back in there. We've got the centre-back trio. Holsgrove. Yeah, the previous match was a cup game at a Premier League side, so not really going to go much on that. So bring back Lambert for not in that position. Not sure what I was doing there. Holsgrove 8, Lambert 11, Lovell and Rowbottom. Butler can cover right back. Yeah, we'll keep Burnell on the bench. We'll put Wone and Daly. Ready to come on. Clark captain. Butler back on corners. Lovell's taking penalties. Lambert free kicks. Passing style. And off we go. Bristol City away. Usual tactic, try to smother the opposition. It's not Neville Roach, the guy we didn't sell him. I think we might have done. It might be Neville Roach. Have a look at half time. Oh yes, great goal. Right, it's one thing taking the lead, another thing keeping it. Hopkins is growing in this game. They tend to, if you give them a lot of games, which is pretty much true to life. A little bit on the break, that seems, that goal. Bristol City having plenty of the play. Yeah, one each. I think our goalie is a little off form at the moment. Yeah, a couple of good games against Sheffield Wednesday, but coming back into the game again. Oh dear, can't really complain about missed chances when we scored our first one, but we are creating the better ones and not putting them away again. Fairly lively, even game, just not like us. Goodbye, Kerry. Do need to have a good game when you're playing defensive away at one of the top sides. Bristol City seem determined to keep attacking. Yeah, and there it is. Knew that was going in. So that's 2-1. Clark's really going through a bit of a bad spell now. Okay, it's 2 games, but not what we wanted really. Stay with that for 15. Got the right formation. Just the execution at both ends is going wrong. And we struggle to score 2 in a game. Yeah, stanchioning comes out. It's not working well for us at one end, at both ends. Right, I think we go back to our diamond now. Because I think Hopkins is playing well. Again, McCann's not really playing well. We're going to make a double sub. We're going to give Wone a chance again. does open us up a bit. Bristol City are not second for no reason. Just feel that we've not made it difficult for them. I need a goal from Rowbottom. He hasn't scored for a while. He's not even hitting the target. Try Daly. Oh, Clark's starting to make some saves now. Could really do with this for a point, or try. Come on, Daly scores. That was a good sub. Now what do? We play for this point? I think we do. I think we've got to be pragmatic here. I think Bristol City are going to go at us. I think we'll go back to our defensive formation. I think it was doing okay. Right, so we need to swap these all around again. So, right, we haven't got 3 centre backs, have we? What are we going to do? We're going to... Jason Crow's had a good game, hasn't he? We're just going to pop Bernal in there for now. Wayne Hopkins, I made all our subs, so all we can do is jiggle this about a bit. Right, what have I done? Well, I've given us a shot. Oh my goodness. Tactical genius, I don't think. Tony Daly knows where the goal is today. Right. This is a 3 goals. I think Daly may have played his way into the team. Finishing like that. Can we hold on? We've susceptible to the last minute shots. Well, that's a turn up. 3-2. The keeper came good. Daly only a 7. Bit harsh. But good performances there. And look at those stats. We deserved a point. But we've taken all 3 at Bristol City. And it's a long while since we've seen a good result come up there. But that was a good result. So that knocks them down to 4th. We're now 10th. 6 off the playoffs. 10 off promotion. Promotion's a bit unrealistic now. We have a game in hand on some of them, but that's a good result. We have another contracted player. Kenya's suspended. I was thinking of leaving him out anyway. So Wigan away. This is our game in hand. They're struggling a bit. 15 defeats. Lots of injuries in defence. To look at their fixtures and results. Yeah. Should we try the diamond again? That's a bit more attacking, or should we try 5-3-2? Just checking which stage we were at in the cycle. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go the diamond got us back in that last game. This is a different game. We're going to go 5-3-2 for now. We've always got the option to change it. Leave McCann in for this one. I'm thinking of bringing Murray in. He certainly will when he's suspended. Put Lovell on the right, Daly on the left, Rowbottom on the bench. I'm going to bring in Wone for Lambert. I fancy Daly with a direct free kick. He's not great at set pieces, is he? Wone's a bit better. Should we try on a Wone corner again? That's what we'll do. We don't want Holsgrove going forward more than Hopkins. I know you can add these little arrows, but you can kind of do this and do that, but I think it's micromanaging it too much. So yeah, let's go with that. Wigan away. I think our in-game management's improved and it's better this season than last season. As in reacting to what's going on and making the right decisions. All of it's generally lucky. It's not, we don't know what's going to happen. Come on, Daly. Continue your score and run. No. Can't score from every shot, obviously. One of us usually does a useless corner, or he sets up a goal. This is a good start. We're absolutely on top, and there's the opener from Hopkins again. These guys have learnt how to score goals. It's taken them time. We had one point where Lovell had scored all 10. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Wone has just missed it. Come on, had to go in eventually. The goalkeeper was just not holding on to it. And that's 2-0. So I think it's a bit early to go defensive. Yeah, if they keep attacking us, you have to be a bit proactive. You've got that one away. Lovell. Yeah. I knew it, didn't I? So why didn't I change something? Because we got that cushion of a 2-1. Yeah. 2-2. Now I can't change it. I don't want to go defensive. Deary me. Surely they just scored out of 2 out of nothing. I mean, I'd say that's disappointing, but you can't just keep going. You've got to think that your goalkeeper is going to save a couple. You can't just score a goal and immediately go defensive, letting a goal immediately go attacking. I mean, that just won't work after a while. I think that's just unfortunate. We've kind of, we've been the better side. We've got a half left. Let's see what we can do. I don't know which way this is going to go. We've certainly got the better side, I think. Really a side. Oh no, it's not really a side I wanted to defend against. But we've chucked away a 2-0 lead, and it's now 3-2. I just think it's we've not made the wrong calls there. I think that we've just let goals in. Daly needs this one. 3 each. What a game though. What a game. And we scored 3 again, both away from home. But what is going on at the back? Should we go defensive? We want to win this game. 3 points are for grabs. Wigan are not the best side in the world. Right. Should we go with the diamond now? I don't think we're playing badly, are we? Let's stick with it. On this occasion, I'm going to stick with it. We are creating chances. We're conceding chances. We're creating them. Deserve to win this game. And one thing I will change is those corners have been absolutely dreadful. Yes, now we'll go defensive. I think I trusted the process there. Holsgrove with a rare goal. You can overthink these things, I tell you. But I think we trusted that one. And let's see if we can hold out. Everyone has scored 7 or above. Come on, if we get to card, they're probably not going to knock it in the box. Oh, injury. That's created some injury time. 3 points again, away from home. 4 goals this time. So the team is unrecognisable from the one earlier in the season. Their goalie was man of the match. 11 shots on target. I think we did pick the right formation. So creeping up the table to 9th, but we're now 5 off the playoffs. I was hoping we'd only be 3, but someone won in there. But more encouraging, only 7 off the top 2. And we've got 17 games in good form, and we've scored more than 1 goal a game. So that's a milestone for this team. So on we go. That's a suspension we didn't really want. He's playing very well at the moment. Lots of games without us there, so I guess our opponents were in the FA Cup. So we stay 9th, stay 5 off the top 6, 9 off the top 2 with a game in hand. Oh yeah, the keeper was due a suspension. Ian Wone injured as well, so a few missing when we do get a game. That's the trouble when you don't have a game for a while. The suspensions pile up because they're 2-week jobs. So 3 suspended for this game. Oh, it's only been 10 days since the last game. So Hartlepool away will be next. They're 13th, so a decent, if not spectacular side. 10-10-10, look. They got some injuries. And they've been, oh, that's a windscreen game. So we're on decent form, a couple of wins. Very much a mid-table side. So I think we should go. We've got a few injuries here. Because we've got McCann injured, okay, we can bring Murray in. But I wonder if we should go with and we can't go with the diamond really with Hopkins suspended. So we're playing 5-3-2. Should we go defensive? I don't think so. After scoring 3 goals and 4 goals in the last 2 games. Okay, we've got the goalie out. Might be another high-scoring game, but we'll stick with the formation. So Hammond in goal. Crow, Butler, Hunter, Murray, Primus, Holsgrove, Lambert will come back in. Really lacking in central midfielders, really, aren't we? Should we bring Healy back? Certainly Daly and Lovell play up front with Rowbottom on the bench. Who do we move into central midfield? I think we've got to go with Healy. See if we can get a good game out of him. So 3 suspensions we didn't really want because we've got to bring in 3 players who haven't played for a while. If it was a striker, we could just slot Rowbottom in there. But that's what we've got. Bernal will be on the bench. Not really much in midfield to go with here. So it's going to be Parkinson or Meeker, I guess. Yeah, we'll have to put Parkinson in there. Right, Butler's back on corners, Lambert's back on direct free kicks. Lovell on penalties. Hammond does 18 influence, but so does Primus, our former captain, so he can go in there. Yep, bit of a patched up team here. Go on. Yes. Where were these goals earlier in the season? That's all I can say. Well, Lovell was scoring them, to be fair. I'm not expecting a... Yeah, I won't say anything. Yeah, I'm not expecting Hammond to save many. Goalkeepers, when they come straight in for a while, tend to be rusty. And that's 1-1. 2-1. These... Well... Lambert, he would never have buried his first chance earlier in the season. We did predict a high-scoring game. Since we've said that, nothing's happened. So we'll take a 2-1 half-time lead. We've got to protect that goalkeeper. I feel they're going to score there if they get good chances. We're not going defensive yet though, because there are plenty of good performances going forward. There's no reason why they won't bag a third. Yeah, it's a 1-on-1 again. Well done, Hammond. Well done, son. Surprised if we don't create a chance soon. We have really inviting them on at the moment, aren't we? Oh dear, thundering drive goes in. We do seem a bit fragile at the moment in this game. We're not creating much, are we? Another 1-on-1. Yeah, I think we'll take the hint. We'll make a change now. And I think we're going to go defensive. You know, Hartlepool should be attacking them, but we're not. And I think we need maybe a surer point up here. We're an attacking team, but at the moment, but the attacks are not happening. So yeah. So we've got Murray's on an 8, so he's having a good game. So we've got the wing backs. Holsgrove will move back. Healy's done all right. Yeah, I don't think there's any need for any subs actually. It's just a change of formation. Yeah, another 1-on-1. Yeah, it's the goalkeeper. He's not saving. He's saved one shot, hasn't he? This is a disappointing game so far. We're not out of it yet, but while we're in the ascendancy, I'll just hold off the sub. But we've obviously got to attack them. 5-3-2 wasn't doing a lot, so have we got the personnel to do a 4-4-2? Yeah, we should have. Crowe and Lambert are not the most attacking players, but we'll bring Bernal on. Well, we've got to go for it. I mean, we scored quite a high ratio of our shots in this game, so can't really complain. It's just Hartlepool have had the better chances. They've had 1-on-1s. We're down to 10 now. He's a left back, so not really much point in changing anything there. We might as well just risk it and go for it. Another goal. No. That one's just 4-2. Yeah, we're totally exposed at the back now. So 2 away wins, but we couldn't make it a third. I felt I think with a full team we'd have won this game. Miami 5-2. I probably should have hurt our goal difference now. I probably shouldn't have just given up. I should have stopped that becoming a pummeling, but there you go. It's just goal difference. So yeah, I hope that hasn't dented the confidence too much, but I think we need to move on from that one. So we're still 9th. We've bounced back from defeat so far this season, but that has given us an 8-point gap to the playoffs. That's not good with 16 games left, but we took 6 points from 3 away games. Clark's back, and they're pleased rather than satisfied, so that's good. But we're losing nearly $250,000 a month. But it's not my money. Shame about that last game, really, but oh no, Wolfgang's hammer. We're not going to get him. Yeah, wrong button. While we're at it, did we not remove him from the shortlist? How lazy. How many strikers we want now? It's more central midfielders. Perhaps we should have tried to set a goalie, but they take a while to integrate. So, who's Aaron Hughes? Where did he get them stats from? Brentford. Is he worth a shot? No, let's not upset the momentum. Gillingham at home, they're 20th. We've got suspensions. and they lost the last couple. One was Chelsea in the league. Actually, they weren't too bad before that. So we're all right away. Can we continue this at home? We'll continue with that 5-3-2. We'll put Clark in goal. We have Crow, Butler, Hunter, Murray, Primus. And in midfield, Hopkins is still out. Healy got a 7 in a 5-2 defeat, so we'll keep him in there. Lovell and Daly, Lambert, and on the bench we've got Bernal, Parkinson, and Robotham. Yep. Oh, the captaincy. Hand that back to the keeper. Right. Was that a blip? Can we keep these goals going, or have we got problems in defence now? Oh my goodness, that's another. Well, got away with that one. Oh, we scored from a must score. That's a novelty. A bit against the run of play there. I know there's only 5 minutes, but we'll take that. Now that we're putting chances away, can we start defending a bit better? Because we did concede a lot of goals in those last 3 games. The 1-0 tag has certainly been left behind. Yeah, still conceding these one-on-ones. I mean, that one didn't go in, but there is a sign that that things are not as going great. Creating chances though. Gillingham very much in the game though. I think we've created enough now to warrant a second goal. Not really clear-cut chances though, it's just knocking them wide. A decent half, 1-0. Not bad scores. Nothing to trouble a keeper yet. Can we keep that going? We are missing chances. Are we going to pay for this? We're still on the ascendancy, but we've missed a lot of chances. I don't want to defend this because go defensive at the moment because we're still in. Gillingham have not shown Gillingham not showing the signs yet. That they're on top. It'd be nice to score from a corner. I mean, they're accurate corners every time. He rarely wastes them. Okay, he might waste this one as the second one. Yeah. We're just not hitting the target. I think it's time for a striker change. I'm going to give Robottom a chance in this one because we're just not hitting the target. Personnel, formation I'm happy with. Lambert does well because he's not really we've squeezed him into a sort of left of centre midfield rather than left midfield. So it's quite consistent. Keep him up that end of the pitch, that'd be good. Yeah, back to the old 1-0s. That's the spirit. Holsgrove man of the match there. Fairly comfortable. They didn't have a shot on target, but probably have been more comfortable scoreline. But that's 3 wins in 4. We'll take that. We're back to 9th. Getting hard to get out of that mid-table spot, but we're 6 off the playoffs again. 8 off automatic promotion. We're climbing. We take a step back and we climb again at the moment. It's taken a while to get to the top teams. "13 wins, 10 draws, 8 defeats. I think we lost 5 of the first 8 or 9, so still in the ascendancy. Players returning from suspension. Rowbottom's out. Good old Neil Warnock. Neil Fenn, he's got some good figures, hasn't he, for a striker, but I'm happy with our strikers at the moment. What have you got abroad? I can't see anyone joining us. Cool, he's a good right back, isn't he? We've tried that guy before. Tried most of them before. Paul Colesgrove gets 1 man of the match award. Thinks he's N'Golo Kante, doesn't he? Well, we've refused him before and his form stayed okay, so nope. Moving on. It's Millwall at home, who are 23rd, so obviously struggling. We beat them earlier in the season. Got some unhappy players in there, but they've got guys not even in the team. He's their best player. They've had some up and down results lately. Won away at Southend, so nothing's ever easy. Nothing's ever easy in this, so we'll stick with the same team. So we've got players coming back. Where will they fit? Crow, Butler. We're going to keep the same centre backs because Murray's done well. Healy's done okay. We got a 6. I think Hopkins will take that position back. Wound's not fit again, so we'll keep Lambert there, and we'll keep the strikers. We've got Burnell on the bench. We'll put Healy on the bench, and do we give Glasgow a chance, or do we go with one of our transfer listed strikers? I mean, Hodges has not played. He scored 8 goals last season. I mean, go with Glasgow. Yeah, 1-on-1s are still happening. Clark saves that one. This is a team really want to attack. I find in this game, if you don't attack the teams that are struggling, they will get shock results. They'll play really well, and that might be what's happening so far. But only 10 minutes gone. Well, we'll take that. A couple of misses in there, but another goal. Lovell's got a chance of 20 goals this season, I'd imagine. He's starting to pick up his goal ratio again. Bit out of the blue though. Millwall have probably had more shots. Oh dear, that should have been 2. We're creating clear-cut chances, that's the difference. We really should have put that one away. Don't want to make it simple there, do we? Good save. Yeah, this is an uncomfortable lead. I think we can describe it as. But do we stick or twist here? Should we attack them more? Because they're obviously vulnerable. Another one. Yeah, it's clearly not ideal, is it? Or do we defend? We don't want to be defending against a team 23rd in the league, really. We're hanging on for half time here. Oh, good tackle. You really are hanging on. All we needed to do was get to half time. Now we're down to 10 men. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to go defensive 4-4-2. So Primus will be at the back. Holsgrove in the middle. Lambert on the right. We'll have to sacrifice Daly. Have we got a right midfielder? We've got Crow, haven't we? Yeah. So Bernal will come on for Daly. Could see it happening, couldn't we? Just needed to get to half time. Now we've got to try and hang on with the 1-0. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. We deserve to be level. It's a long time, a long way to the end of the game from here. We've survived 15 minutes. To go. Here come Millwall, they're attacking. Oh, straight away they get a 1-on-1. Well, Clark is having a good game. I think we're going to need him again before the end of the game though. Become a bit of a dirty team, haven't we? Do we bring Healy on? I don't want to bring Glasgow on. We'll save him in case we go 2-1 down and we need a striker, which hopefully won't happen. Yeah, I don't believe that for a minute. Well, we hang on. We barely conceded a chance in the second half. I think there was 1-1 in a corner maybe. Crow man of the match. It's 1-0 again. How many 1-0s have we had this season? So we're up to 8th place. We're 3 points off the playoffs now. 8 off automatic. But we've played one more game than most of the playoff contenders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 1-0s. Feels like more. Oh Lord. Well, that's 4 wins in 5, so keep rolling on. More suspensions. 2 games and Murray's happy again. And we have a job offer from Bristol City. I believe we never actually checked, we did sell Neville Roach to them. Oh, wrong button, sorry. And he's done okay with them. But that wasn't the question. The question is, do we want this job? They're in our league, aren't they? Yeah, they're definitely in our league because we played them, didn't we? Sean Goat holds nearly every record. They're 2 places above us with 3 points above us. So that's not really anything to crow about. They've got £500,000 in the bank. They've made a profit, even though they've purchased 1.8 million in players and haven't sold anyone. I don't know if I'm reading that right. I don't really look at this normally. What's the squad like? They've got 2 really good players who are worth £2 million, but they have big club release clauses. Oh, he's got 22 goals. And obviously not on a great, it's a bit harsh to be sacked, or did he leave? Probably left for another job, I don't really remember. Yeah, it's a tricky one really. They're probably better placed than us. But we're only in season 2 and we've already took one new job on. We've got a couple of good players, but you can't really perhaps hold on to them. We've got a bit more money, but we've got a big squad already. Showing out 1.8 million. Yeah, they haven't sold anyone, so they pay really low wages. Not really, no. Must have had a lot of money. We're going to decline it. I think we need to stay longer with Reading. I was hoping to stay longer with Swansea, but it was a jump in division to a team only just relegated from the 2nd tier. So on this occasion, I think Bristol City are a slightly better team. If I had the choice from scratch, I'd probably have picked them. But we're on a bit of a momentum with Reading. We're only 3 points behind them. I don't think we want to chop and change too much unless it's a decent jump, and I don't think that's a big enough jump. Will we live to regret it? No, not really. So, yep, we'll turn that one down. York away. Wow. Carlo Nash, Richard Cresswell, some decent players there. They've let in a few, Laney scored a few, so they're a bit inconsistent. So it's not an easy game, not that any are. Got Butler suspended. Yeah, we'll stick with this formation. Lambert will move to the left back, wing back spot. Now he's doing okay. I'm minded to bring McCann back at some point. Won't. Oh yeah, that was what I was going to do. I was trying to think what I was going to do, and I was look at the condition. Wone and Robottom are not exactly ideal, so I think we'll bring Healy in for this one. All H midfield. And we've got Wone and Robottom on the bench to come on. Should we choose Bernal or McCann? Bernal did well coming on. It's a bit unlucky really to lose his place. He's done alright. Yeah, go with that. So we've lost a corner taker now, haven't we? So let's try Lambert on corners. We fancy Daly from a direct free kick. So I think this is going to be a tricky one. So we certainly made a meal of the last game. I'll keep it saving us again. Yeah, getting that feeling that that's the goal, is it? Yeah, I'm getting that feeling that our little run has turned. We might need to change things. Well, we've weathered that so far. We've not created anything. See, that should have been a one-on-one, and he shot too early. Yeah, just disjointed, isn't it, really? It's an okay-ish performance. I'm giving it 15, and I think we're going to bring the diamond back for this one. Yeah, I shouldn't give it 15, should I? It's all about feelings you get with this game, and I had that feeling that yeah, we weren't going to win this one. But we shouldn't give up yet. I think we'll make the change now. So we've got Hopkins and Holsgrove. We'll take Murray off, put Crow in the middle. I've just messed that bit up. Bernal on again for Murray. And we also need Wone on for Healy. Yeah, just not really creating anything in this game, are we? We should have done this at half time. I'd put that down mistake there. See if Robottom can do anything. Well, he's lined it up, but You gotta make the goalie work. I don't try this that often, but let's just go all out attack. I really can't be bothered to move everyone in their position. No, defeat. I had that. I felt that was coming. Primus man of the match. We've had a few good wins lately. I think 4 in 5. So that's now 4 in 6. We are literally 2 steps forward, 1 back. We're creeping our way towards the playoffs, but we'll end that video on a low note, I'm afraid. But down to 9th, but 5 off the playoffs. That's nearer than when we started. 9 off promotion. Can we time our run to get there at the last moment? I think we can. So yeah, tune in for the next episode where we'll be getting towards the end of the season. I think we'll be quite finishing it, but we'll be seeing where we were. Should we have took the Bristol City job? So, like or subscribe. Subscribe if you want to be noted when the next video is coming, because I have no idea when I'm going to post them. I just do it whenever I get the time, so they come up a bit randomly. Thank you very much and goodbye.